Christmas is a woke holiday, if you ask me, even though the so-called woke people don't celebrate Christmas. But Christmas is literally for the people that have went, through a spiritual awakening, have experienced the dark night of the soul, and have tapped in and connected to the Christ within them. That is what the story of Santa Claus and the story of Jesus is telling us all about. Jesus came to tell us that anything that God can do, we are capable of doing. Also, that is why he said we are made in the image of him. And if you are made in the image of something, then whatever that something you are made in the image of, you are that also. And the story of Santa Claus going down the chimney to bring us gifts is literally something that happens within all of us and is capable to happen to all of us, so we can tap in and connect to the Christ, to the God within. Santa Claus is literally a sacred secretion that is released from our higher self that goes down the chimney, down into our sacral chakra, and then goes right back up. And that's how everything intertwine and become one for us. That means your masculine and your feminine energy come together, and that in the woke community calls that the Kundalini energy become one. That's when you become one. That's when you become a whole. That's when you accept everything that you are, your light, your darkness. That's when you're able to manifest and create things with your words and your vision and your mouth, and literally bring everything that you want into this third dimensional reality. That is why we have 33 vertebrae going down our spine, like Jesus died at the age 33. And if you notice, every time Christmas come, it's literally around eclipse season, when everything is gloomy and dark outside. It was dark for 3 days. Jesus died and then came back for 3 days, and it was back light again. That's literally, everything went dark for you. You went through this time, and then you went through the dark night of the soul, and you thought everything was bad, and then you feel awake and you see that you had to go through the dark time that you went through to tap in and to connect to the Christ within you, and then you start seeing the whole world different. That is literally what Christmas is all about. Christmas is a very sacred holiday, and the gift of Christmas is you tapping in and connecting to the God within you. It is not about drinking eggnog and receiving, physical things from people, and, which is great and all that, spending time with your family, which is great, but it's literally celebrating you tapping in and connecting with the Christ within you. So big up to everybody that done went through it, your spiritual awakening, whether it happened through a near-death experience, because that happens all the time, or whether it happened because you was under spiritual attack and your Kundalini energy awakened so it can protect you, or whether it happened due to the fact that you are around a healer. There are people that can awaken that energy within you, or whether you saw some type of symbol. Certain symbols can awaken that energy within you. So, happy woke day to all, everybody that done went through it, to get to it, that's tapping in and connected to the Christ within them, and just like they have the saying that says, cleanliness is next to godliness, another for you to naturally be able to tap into the Christ within. You don't have to go through anything traumatic like near death or spiritual attack or go to a healer. You can literally tap in and put in the work and eat to live, which is why cleanliness is next to godliness. When you clean your temple and you clean your mind, and you clean everything about you in all aspects, you are literally putting yourself close to the God, and the God is the God within me and within you. God is close to all of us. We all have access to that Christ consciousness. It's literally energetic spaces and chemicals within our bodies that we have to activate and tap in and connect to become Christ-like. So Merry Christmas, happy woke day to everybody on the tap in. And one of the things that you really, truly need to tap into to connect to the Christ within is love, which is why they have this saying that says, God is love, and that is why love always wins. It's the law, L-A-W. And remember, peace is a weapon. Fill them with peace. And if you're going to be loyal to anything, be loyal to your peace.